Hello. Hi. Let me make sure chat. Oh, wait, chat is still cropped. There you go, chat. Don't worry, I fixed you. Not good. Great job. Thank you. wait. No, fuck you. Go back to work.
Stinky, go back to work.
You jerk. Thank you for the bits. Hi. Hi, guys. Hello. Welcome. We're camping tonight. Is that cool? Are we cool with camping? I wanted to go camping before the snow hits. I say, living in California where it doesn't snow. But hi, how is everybody tonight? Let me see. Who's here? Who's all is here? Seabug was first. Congratulations. Hello, Harold. Hello, Legio. Hello, Ricardo. Hi, G-Mac. Hello, Iluid. Tiger. Hello, Creative. Hello, Salmon Cat. Welcome. We got HMS Potato. High School Musical Potato. Is that what that is? Hi, Flarmg. Flarmg's literally streaming right now, and he comes in to redeem shit. Hi, Fable. Hi, Momu. Hi, Chunky Korok. Hi, Ed. Hi, Drunk Driver. There is a cat behind me scratching at my chair. Stop that. Hi, Life. Hi, Curator. Hi, Fable. I say hi to Fable. Fable, you get 2 highs today. Hello, Shinkaize. It's the boy. That's me. I hate camping because they made it woke. They added gay wood and they them hot dogs. I know, right? They the tents have pronouns. That's stupid. I feel like my model is slightly laggy today. Hold on. Let me calibrate myself real quick. I'm gonna stare at the camera for a second. I am calibrated. I don't know if that actually helped a lot. Who's they them hot dogs hit different?
I'm guessing HMS means the British ship names, so her/his Royal Majesty's Potato.
See, I like High School Musical better.
Stare harder.
I can stare harder. Yeah. Video catch up. Welcome. Thank you for the bits. Hi, Crispy. Hello. Boy portions the most.
Keep your posture straight.
Oh my god. Hi, Meezy. Guys, today was my last day at work. And I tried so hard not to cry. I've never nearly cried at leaving a job. Today was my last day at my current job. Before my new job. I didn't quit. No, I got a transfer. I got a promotion, guys. I got a promotion. Yeah. That was my big announcement like a couple weeks ago, is that I got a promotion and I'm moving in with Carius and it's going to be awesome and I'm doing basically the same thing, but I'm getting paid more and I'm full time. Yeah. They added Rainbow Flex to switching to gay. Are you switching to gay high school when no one knows you're actually straight? Yeah, guys, it's my first day of gay high school, but they don't know that I'm actually straight. So I'm gonna have to try out for gay basketball to hide the fact that I'm straight. Yeah. I'm gonna have to date a man to hide the fact that I'm straight. Hi, Zorb. Is that how you say that? X-Orb? Welcome. Yeah, quote unquote straight, yeah. If Carius is here, I wish him good luck. I don't know if he's here right now, but guys, it's gonna be, okay, so you know how right now I can just go and I can scream at my brother and he can come scream at us? Thank you for the follow, Chicken Nugget. It's gonna be that, but Carius. I'm gonna be like, I can walk up to Carius and just like pull him over into stream and be like, Carius, say hi to chat. And then he'll probably just yell at you guys. Hello, welcome. ICO, hello ICO. Shake the pills. Where are they? Guys, if you guys were able to see my desk right now, oh my god, my desk is a travesty. Oh, I found them. Okay, here you go. Shaky, 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 the pills. The pills that make you nut. Hell yeah! Anybody that doesn't know, I have cum pills. I have like male fertility pills that just hang out on my desk. They're sealed. I don't take them. I don't take them. They just hang out here. Yeah. It's a long story, but they quote unquote enhance ropes and intensify swimmer strength. So
Do they make you nutty?
they do. They do make you. They make you very nutty. The good old gas station dick pills. I'm not trying to get pregnant. Not in this economy. You might pick some up. The sperm comes out with it flexes. Yeah, it flexes.
Well, balls.
Ah, balls. You need these for the low price of like $60. You too can own Semenoid. It's called Semenoid. There's like 60 pills. It's like $1 a pill. And you can take up to 4 a day, which is insane. It's so much zinc. Don't take the cum pills. No more cum pill talk. No more cum pill talk. We always get sidetracked about cum pills. We talk about cum pills way too fucking often. What if you take 5? You might die. Unironically. Hi, Corin. Hello. Hello. Make you cum peanut butter. What does that mean? What does that mean? Don't nut peanut butter. I nut the pea butter on her sandwich. Yeah. 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 I know, Grim. I know. I just listen. I get stuck talking about cum pills. Got a hole in your peanut butter? It wasn't me this time. Be buttering on my pea until I nut. That's a good one. That is a good one. What if it was... Oh, I realize that the nominations are over, so I can get rid of that timer. Let me get rid of that really quick. Turn that off. Okay. But yeah, I'm excited. Hi, Ash. Hello. Yeah, my name's I'm about to come. Yeah, that's my name. I'm about to come. Yeah. But yeah, today was my last day at my current job, and my boss, it was also my boss's birthday. And I'm like one of my boss's favorites, and he was just like, you suck. He straight up was just like, you suck. Your last day is my birthday. And I was like, I wasn't the one who scheduled it. I didn't schedule my last day. I told you the days I was available. And you guys didn't schedule me anymore in the week.
Best birthday gift ever.
No, I feel bad. I also got to meet somebody that's like pretty important in our company. And I was like, hey, peace out. And he was just like, oh, okay. So, whatever. That was fine, I guess. But I'm a baddie. Wow. Someone hit on you at the mall today? What'd you do? What'd you say? Did you run away? Did you scream? I would scream. I would run. I would scream and run. Did I spit on my coworkers on the way out and call them scum and then shake my semenoid in their face? No, actually, over like, oh, come on. Over like our little like intercom thing, I was like, hey guys, just a heads up that, this is my if you didn't hear, today is my last day and like I'm leaving now. So, if you want to come up and say bye, I'll be at the front of the building. If you don't, bye. And I said it just as awkwardly as that. Like that is as awkward as I said.
You got balls, but no more head.
I don't have balls either. Hi, Zetlord. Welcome. I said it. I know the thing is I didn't say it any less quiet than that. I said it just like that, basically. And but a lot of my coworkers came up and they were like waiting at the door, and like a lot of them gave me hugs and were like wishing me well. And then my boss told me, he was like, I mean, if you ever need a job and you move back here, Just let me know. And I was just like, oh, okay. My head isn't a ball. My head is a bowling pin, okay? My head is...
Nice call.
My head's a bowling pin, okay? Okay? Found me about my vid... you found me through my vid about Grindr. I have another really funny Grindr story that I want to tell the second my head comes back. So don't take my head away, please. I'll tell you the Grindr story. Why do I have a button for that? Because I made this so long ago, and it's so good. I need to play it more often. I just gotta like...
Nice call.
It's good. It's so good. It's so good. I threw it in OBS one day and I was like, I should just leave it here for whenever I need it. My head is empty because bowling pins are... Bowling pins are empty. You ever felt a bowling pin? They're kind of heavy. They're kind of solid. Like, if you were to hit somebody with a bowling ball, they'd probably die. I dedicated a button to it. Listen. There's a lot of buttons dedicated to a lot of things. Okay. Let me tell you guys my Grindr story. Please don't take my head away. Please don't take my head away. I'm begging you. Dr. Zaynor, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Throw balls at the pin.
Throw balls at the pin.
Speaking of bowling, I'm gonna go bowling again with my one coworker. The one that threw the ball really hard. And he quite literally said, I have to impress you so that you tell chat about it. Guys, I think he wants you. I'm just saying. You're gay and single. Yes. Okay, so my other Grindr, I have two funny Grindr stories I can tell. I'll tell you one of them tonight, okay? All right. So my boss actually hit me up on Grindr one time. Not my current boss. This was a guy that I used to work for. But it was very recent that I had worked for him. I'm talking like... No, wait. Let me think. I was actually still working for him, okay? But our contract was just about up. Like, 10 days from being up, basically. And so I'm like... playing around. I want to be a hoe. Guys, I can't be a hoe. We've established that I can't be a hoe. I wanted to try to be a hoe. It didn't work. Anyway, so I get on this app and I don't realize that you can have multiple pictures on a Grindr profile. I'm not exactly the brightest. So all I see is somebody has a picture of like their in-game character, and I don't know what game it was. It was probably like Final Fantasy 14. I don't remember. And so their name is talking about how Sora was being added to Smash Bros. So their name was Sora is in Smash, like all excited. And I was just like, OMG, this person likes Smash Bros. They like Kingdom Hearts. Their profile says they like anime. Neat. I don't say hi first. He says hi to me. And we're hitting up and we're flirting. There is no way you could look at the picture that I had on Grindr and not know that it was me. I also used my nickname as my name on Grindr. Don't risk that. I also used my nickname as the name on my Grindr. I don't know, I just did. There is zero way this guy did not realize who I was, okay? And then I realized as I'm going through other Grindr profiles, you can actually see that there are multiple pictures. And I didn't know that. So I go back and I see, oh, Sora in Smash. This guy has multiple pictures. And it was my boss. It was really awkward. No, we did not. I did not bone my boss. I'm not stupid. Don't risk that. I'm not stupid. I did not bone my boss. Yeah. Maybe you and I can go fill out a little something more than paperwork. No. Hello, Leppy. Welcome. You've gone skinny dipping before. It was very fun. Hell yeah, meatbag. Was it cold? The tea. I did not ERP in Final Fantasy 14. I have not played Final Fantasy 14 for more than like 3 hours. Yeah. Hi, Ash. Welcome. So how you got that promotion? Well, our contract was ending anyway, so I'm like, they couldn't keep me. Even if they wanted to. I was not attracted to my boss in the least bit. Like, he wasn't an unattractive person. I was not attracted to this guy whatsoever. At all. Do you know how... Oh my god. The story is so weird to tell Chibi. Because I want to turn this into a video as well. Here, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for my head to go back to normal, okay? A little weird. Maybe I can employ you for something a little more personal. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, Lord.
Paper bag would have helped.
No! Because I still would have known that man was my boss! He was my boss! Mori left, welcome, welcome. This might be a video. I like to edit clips about random shit. I wanted to talk about other Grindr stories as well, because I used Grindr for all of like a month, and then another time, another month. Nothing ever happened. I'm useless, actually. I'm very useless. But yeah, so I realized that there's... Stop that! No! I'll give you big head after. Let me finish my story, damn it! No! Okay, so I realized that he's my boss, and I'm fucked, you know? And I'm not fucked. I'm not fucked. I don't actually fuck my boss. But it was really fucking awkward because I had to meet up with him like the next day and didn't realize the guy I had been kind of talking to for the past like 2 days is the boss that I've been going in to see. And he knew it was me. He obviously fucking knew it was me. And once I realized it was him, I immediately was like, I hate this. I hate everything about this. This is awful. Definitely not my fucking type. Did not fuck my boss. I'm not stupid. And by the time our contract ended, I never spoke to him about this. I never brought this up ever. But he did kind of just like... I don't think he would stare at me per se. It was more just he would kind of... Just, I don't know. He would just kind of give me a look sometimes. And I was just like... Hi, anyway, here's your papers. It wasn't like harassment or anything. Don't risk that! It wasn't actually... No, it wasn't actually harassment. It was more just like... Oh, I see. I see. It was very, very strange. Very strange. Don't fuck your boss, guys. Don't fuck your boss. Don't hit your boss up on Grindr. There are multiple images on Grindr. Here, you can have your big head now. I am not going to approve that message because that's weird. That's a weird question to ask.
Should have gave your boss a raise.
Oh, no. No. We stress too much about our business when we should... stop that! I'm not reading that out loud either. Here, you get your big head now. But yeah, don't fuck your boss, guys. Don't fuck your boss. Grindr's so mid, just a bunch of dick pics. The amount of dick pics, to like, the dick pic to like, actual person ratio is very high. The amount of times where it's just like, hey, dick pic, and I'm like, interesting. It's even great if like, I know that people have like humiliation fetishes, so I don't do this anymore. But if you could tell if they were genuinely looking to impress you, just kind of being like, where's the rest of it? Why does it look like that? No dick pics for everyone. No, no. I heard you had a full schedule. Maybe I could free up your schedule. I'm your boss and I want to fuck. You know, I would have respected that more, I think. Hello, Sweet Fox. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, yeah. Should you be concerned? No, it's fine. We're all normal. We're all normal here. My obviously expert dating advice. A friend of yours wants to introduce you to a guy he knows. Thinks you can hit it off, but you're scared. I don't know, dude. I'm awkward as shit, so I don't have an answer for you. I really don't have an answer for you. Does anybody in chat... Do any of you have dating advice? I genuinely don't know how to date somebody with the idea, like, I don't know how to befriend somebody with the idea of potentially dating them. That doesn't work for me. I don't know how. I have to, like, be friends with them first. And then I'm like, oh, this person would be fun to date. And then I hit on them in, like, the most awkward ways. I hit on people and they don't realize I'm hitting on them. And then I just kind of give up. It's easy to just give up sometimes. Honestly, you want to say I want to smash? What if you have to see that person in your daily life more often, though? Like, what if it's not just like a quick and simple, like, hey, you want to smash? What if it's like I have to see this person fairly often? What if I run into them at the store? What if you share friends and you end up together in an awkward game of Among Us or something? You wouldn't dare that. Yeah, exactly. What's the best way to stop simping for someone? I don't know. If you find out, can you please tell me? Can you fill me in? I'm looking for that answer too, actually. Say fuck it and make everything weird about you straight up out there. Tell them they can handle this. They can handle everything. What if you just really are like, hey, I actually don't have anything to follow up that. I don't know how to flirt. I just genuinely don't know how to flirt. Hello, boy. Just welcome. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to flirt. I'm either way too straightforward and I'm like, hey, I'm flirting with you. Did I tell you guys about the guy that I flirted with at a convention? Did I tell you about that guy? Oh, that's an awkward story too. That's an awkward one. So I was at, oh, fuck, man. Okay, I am the most awkward flirter ever. I was at a convention, and this guy was running a booth, okay? And he was showing me how to play a game. He wasn't actually selling the game, so he wasn't trying to sell me anything. But like we were talking, I talked a little bit throughout the day. He was kind of chill. I was going through the dealer's room a couple times, and every time I stopped and I was just talking to him about random shit. I was not gonna buy anything. He was not trying to necessarily sell me anything. We were just shooting the shit and having a good time because it was a really small convention and he was really cool. And then he had like this game that he made and he wasn't allowed to sell the game, but I was like, I'm kind of curious in how the game works. Can you show me? And so he gets up, and it's like a game that you kind of have to play. Like, you have to, like, physically, like, step back and forth. I don't want to say... I guess I could say, because I didn't actually tell him to his face. It was, like, this, like, magic game, okay? And so it was, like, big rock, paper, scissors, but every time you lost, you had to take a step back, and then they took a step forward. But you did it like you were, like doing, like, casting magic spells with a wand, okay? And after he explains the game to me, I'm like, wow, this is so cool. That's really cool that you made your game. This is me hitting on you. I say it point blank like that. I just straight up say, this is me hitting on you. And he was like...
So much Riz.
No, it's the opposite of Riz. It's the opposite. He just goes, oh. I'm married. He wasn't wearing a ring. How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? Bro was not wearing a ring. And I was just like, oh, that's cool. And he was like, I'm flattered. I really am. I'm married. What do you do with that, is this? Hi, Naja. Hi. Would have worked for you? Well, I'm glad, because it didn't work for me. That's cute. You know, a few people that would hit on. I think if somebody ever did that to me, I would shrink up into a ball and run away. Yeah. Red flag, married with no ring on means he's emotionally single. Or he could have just forgotten it. I mean, he could have just forgotten it.
Married to what?
Married to the grind! Married to the grind. Man was at a convention selling shit to nerds. He's married to the grind. Good approach, though. Sometimes you just gotta go in head first. Yeah. I agree. The stealer of husbands. No, I didn't steal him. He literally said no. Hooked up with someone they told he had a girlfriend. That's when you kick him in the nuts and then let his girlfriend know. You wish people did that because you're an idiot and you can't tell when someone is flirting with you. Hi, Darren. Hello. I don't know. If it was somebody that I was interested in and they told me that, I would be very appreciative of it. But if I wasn't interested in that and they told me that, I immediately would just like cower and like run away. I have like never... I'm like usually the one that asks the other person out. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Which is crazy. That's crazy to say. Hi, Zero Gate. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm usually the person that asks out the other person. It's I don't get hints and I get scared very easily. Very easily. So I just go, hey, you want a date? Yeah. Hey, when she whips it out and it's bigger, that you just got a bottom, bro. She's got a bottom. Shit, for real? That's crazy. Anyway, dinner? Most likely how it would have happened if someone pulled me on that. Damn. I will drink water. Thank you. OMG, hi, Trash. Hello. Welcome. I fear the idea of bottoming that shit must hurt as hell. I mean, not with proper preparation. I'm not going to go too much into detail about that, but not with proper preparation. You're huge and you're a huge shy person. I don't know. I'm like... I have my moments. I have my I'm incredibly nervous and will not speak moments. And I shut down and I just kind of make noises. And then I have my moments of just being like, hey, you want to go back and watch Super Mario Logan? Just kidding. Just kidding. We find my grinder video hilarious. I'm glad. Let's do this. Let me locate the bathroom. I have to pee. That's funny. 6S Lightning McQueen erotic fanfiction. You get a little crazy with the tailpipe. Yeah. Monty. SML, dude. Okay. There's a meme going around of a guy recreating all of the FNAF jump scares, right? And in one of them, you can see a Jeffy puppet in the back. And I was like, I never noticed it. Somebody pointed it out in like a fucking Twitter comment. And I was just like, no fucking way this guy has a Jeffy puppet. You can buy them for like 60 bucks online. But I don't want that. I really don't want that. Learned recently I'm not a shy person. It was just untreated anxiety the whole time. I've noticed, okay, so the thing about me, right, is... I'm a really awkward person, but I'm an awkward person that likes people. So I surround myself with people, but the second that somebody like notices me or like talks to me, I get awkward. I don't know how to have like okay. I'm fine in a group setting, okay? But if it's like me and one other person, I have a really hard time actually like having a conversation because I overthink it. I'll overthink it and then I don't know where to go from there, you know? You have an easy conversation going on. You can be talking about like books or whatever. And then sometimes it just kind of peters out and you're like, well, now what do I do? Now where do I go from here? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Yunjin, my love, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, can't enter conversations. I'm just loud and obnoxious. Hello, Madam Lusa. And then let's see, how do you say your name? Is it Skelta? Welcome. Thank you guys for the raids. Hello. Are you guys streaming together? Oh, it's doing it twice. What a strange. It did twice. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Silent Hill 2. Hell yeah. Silent Hill's baller. I don't think it did the other shout out. Let me see. There we go. Silent Hill. Oh, hell yeah. What's happening? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Jeez. Thank you. Huh? It didn't take me back to just chatting.
Nice car.
Huh? Strange. Malphis, thank you for the sub. Hello. Hello to anyone that's new here. My name is Six. I'm a rabid feral test subject that's behind bars for your safety, but occasionally when I'm a good boy, I'm allowed to go outside. Thank you for the follow, Skeleton. Welcome, welcome. How is Silent Hill 2? Are you guys playing the remake? I always was a big fan of the dog ending in Silent Hill. If you're aware of that. Is that in the remake? Is the dog ending in the remake? I want to know. Hi, Star Miss. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier. Hello. It is? That's amazing. That's amazing. Why didn't Ice Cock play? Oh, because when it switched back, that's funny. When it switched back, it's technically active, so it immediately played. It just kind of went.
Nice cock.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah, dog ending is the canon ending. I agree. But welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. Feel free to sit back and relax. If you got a ready to run, that's totally chill. I got you. Hello, Snowy Days, and hi, Fen! Not being allowed to choose what color sub badge is so badge uses a hate crime. I agree. I think that you should be allowed to choose your sub badge. I agree. 31 months, what the fuck? That's fucking insane. Fen, I've almost known you for 3 years. That's insane. That is nuts. Where are you VIP? Buddy, you've been VIP for months now. Months. No way. Did you just notice? That's funny. Didn't I send a voice message to someone of me barking? Someone is incorrect. I have sent it to a couple someones. Thank you. I might not have noticed until now. Good job. Yeah. Me when the hell doesn't want to talk. I don't know. I haven't played the game. Am I you guys gonna stream Stalker 2? I never actually played Stalker. I know Carius is really into it. And I asked him, should I play Stalker? And he told me no. He was like, don't play it. Don't play it for your sanity. You're not gonna like it. And I'm like, gotcha. Okay, I will never play Stalker. I'm really picky about the games that I play. I play like the same 5 games that I played in childhood. And a lot of them are just like baby games. It's like Spyro. It's Santa time. It's not Santa time until December starts. I am very, very much against celebrating Christmas in November, okay? Because by the time that Christmas rolls around at the end of the month of December, we've already been celebrating it for practically 2 months, and I'm tired of it. I don't want to hear no more fucking Mariah Carey. I don't want to hear, what's his fucking name? I don't want to hear Blake Shelton. I don't want to hear none of it. Keep it for December 1st. December 1st, go ham. Go for it. It's hard to say Thanksgiving needs a time in the spotlight because the countries that celebrate Thanksgiving all do it at different times. So, like, for Canadians, it's in October, I'm pretty sure. And then, like, for us, it's, like, the end of November. So it's a pretty different time, you know? But I don't know. I'm just... The Eurobeat remix of All I Want for Christmas slaps hard. Excuse me? The what? Can you send me that? Send me that. I want to hear. Thanksgiving needs time in the spotlight. To a degree. I do like Thanksgiving food. Yeah. Good night, Crispy. Have a good night. Blood Bowl 2. They never tell people to play it unless they want to play with you. I got you. Soccer doesn't hold your hand. No compass or mini-map. That's crazy, actually. What's my favorite scary movie? I don't actually watch a lot of scary movies. I'm kind of a wimp when it comes to gore, and too many scary movies will just rely on gore to make you scared. I don't like that. I like Signs, actually. Okay, Signs is probably my favorite. Is probably my favorite horror movie. I like alien horror. I think it can be a lot of fun. Corin, what the hell? What? What the fuck, Corin? Thank you so much. I see some names in there that I recognize. You got Jebby. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you so much, Corin. I appreciate you a lot. The only thing, wait, hold on. The only thing Canadian... This chat's like moving around. Ruba, huh? What is that? Is it normal for your best friend sending you her boyfriend's special pics? No, that's not normal. That's kind of awful and shitty if they're doing it without permission. If they're doing it with permission, that's still weird to send them to you if you're not asking for it. Or have an agreement with the two of them. That's really weird. I would not be okay with that. Your favorite horror? The Backrooms. My favorite action? Skibbity Toilet. My favorite state? Ohio. What a strange comment. I'm gonna delete that. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Chill out. Let's not. For sacrificing your wallet for us, femboy lover. My favorite stance. The Rizzler. What's a good song? My favorite song? What is the KSI song? Think of it. That's my favorite song. Skibbity Riz, Ohio. Thank you again, Corin. Thank you. You DM'd it to me? Okay, okay. I'm gonna play like a part of this because I'll probably get in trouble if I play too much of this. Let's listen to this shit. All right. It's loading. Oh, this is great. This is great. I fuck with this. This goes hard. I fuck with it. Okay, no more. I don't know if this is gonna mute my VOD. But yeah, it was All I Want for Christmas Is You, Eurobeat remix by Turbo. It's about 4 years old. That's awesome. That fucking rocks. That's great. I'm gonna have to listen to that later. Imagine hearing this in Target. Oh my god, could you imagine? Oh my gosh, have you guys heard the Schlatt cover of oh my god, he's doing a whole Christmas album. Hold on. Of Santa Is Coming to Town. Like, if you told me that this was Schlatt and I just had to believe you, I wouldn't believe you. Listen to this shit.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
What do you mean that's not Frank Sinatra? What do you mean? What do you mean that's fucking Schlatt? It's so good. Hello, Sam Estrogen. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the biddies, Ed. Genuinely, he is pipes. Sounds nothing like Frank. Okay, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Like, the vibe is impeccable. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, my lord. I'm so excited for that Christmas album. The whole thing's gonna drop. The whole thing's gonna drop. And I will be holly and jolly, okay? But not until then. Not until that drops. You can hear the subtle accent. You really can, yeah. Ben Reed. Ha. Oh boy, a hype chest. Fall damage emote. Look guys, look at my new emote. I like how it's like, look guys, look, we've loot boxed it. We've loot boxed the hype trades. Silly. Snoop Dogg's Christmas song. I did. I do remember that. Yeah. I like when the people that you don't expect to make a Christmas song and it goes hard. Awesome. They put the big money in that emote. The one I really like is fucking this one. This one is so cute. Look at that. Look at that little cat. He's saying cheers. That shit's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, skinny dipping. Are we going? You guys jump in first. You guys all go jump in the lake behind me first. It's a little hard to see because it's dark, but there's one back there. You jump in first. Don't worry. I'll join in later. Don't worry. Hi, Existence. Welcome. Oh, they're doing it, chat. They're doing it. Chat, you're doing it. It's 12 degrees. You're gonna die. You'll be fine. Hypothermia never killed nobody. A little frostbite never made anybody lose limbs. You're fine. Chunky dipping. It's like the difference between like smooth and chunky salsa. It's okay. Sorry, I'm just like thinking about the context of that. That is a very stupid thing that I have said now. Your town got done doing the polar plunge, so you're used to it. Oh man, it doesn't get cold where I live. So I've never done anything like that. So I lived in a place where it got at its coldest, like 15, I think, like 15 Fahrenheit. And I was chill with that. That was fine. It was cold. Like I wouldn't want to be out for extended periods of time out in that, but like if I had to go out and get the mail, or I had like when I was going to school, that was fine. And how cold does it get where I'm moving? Hold on. How cold does it get where I'm moving? Average in the teens and 20s in the worst of winter. Okay, yeah, that sounds basically like where I used to live. That's fine. That's fine. I swam in water that literally had just melted off a glacier. The wetsuit did nothing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm only imagining how cold and icy that was. I feel like that's the equivalent of like doing a hard reset on your brain. You know how like when you get really cold, you just kind of like shocks you awake? I would imagine that's a cold reset. You gotta save Corin. No. Corin's fine. Corin's okay. They're good. See, they're having a great time. See? Woo! Yeah. They're having a lot of fun. They're keyboard mashing. I do that too when I get excited. Hi, Borgie. Welcome. May the mountain river you're paddling in down feel warm. That's crazy. You warmed up in a mountain river is insane. That's insane. Hate? Oh no! Corin, that's okay. You'll be okay. It's okay. It's okay to be a little flustered sometimes. Let's get the funeral ready. Damn. We're losing a real one, aren't we? Damn. Anyway. Tombstone carving! What's in a mountain river? You'd be straight up pissing. Damn, that's a lot of piss. I think it'd be a lot warmer than the mountain stuff. I'm having a hard time talking. I went to the mountains earlier this year, and God, I want to go back so bad. It was so good. It was so nice. And okay, the one sad thing about me moving now is that one of my friends who, a couple actually, who went to up in the mountains in the cabin with me, they like live close by, and now for me to go with them, I'd have to take a plane, and I mean, I definitely can take a plane and go hang out with them, but like, you know, it's a bit more of a commitment than just being down the road and being like, hey, pick me up on the way to the cabin. So I hope I can go next time we go. I want to go. I want to go camping. I want to see snow. Oh my god, I want to see snow. You can make that drive in a day. Away-ish. Oh wait. Where I'm moving to? Oh gee. Or are you talking about now? I don't know. I guess you could technically make the drive now in a day, maybe. If you drove really fast. Yeah, where I'm going is yeah, definitely. I'm like, you'd have to drive really fast because I'm moving like 14 hours away from where I currently live. Aw, Corin's dead. That sucks. Anyway. Last time I had a cabin getaway with your friends, your two best friends ended up dating. Damn, did they like start dating on the trip? Hi, Say. Hello. Question for me. How do I convince your... No way you're 7 feet tall. No fucking way. To go skinny dipping. I don't know. Like, throw a frisbee in the water. Be like, catch! And then, like, you trip or something. She kidnapped 6 and make him go to Corin's funeral. You don't need to kidnap me to make me go to Corin's funeral. I'll show up at Corin's funeral. Gigantism. Okay, I got you. I don't know. I would just throw a frisbee. I would throw a frisbee and say, someone go get it. And then somebody go gets it. But, I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous about moving. I know I've been saying and talking a lot about moving because that's just what's on my mind lately. But I'm really nervous about it, and I'm like I'm like in the process of kind of finishing up packing. My desk is a mess right now. My desk is an absolute mess. There's just so many things on my desk that I need to get rid of. What is that supposed to be, Fable? What is that supposed to be? It'll be fine. I sure hope so. I'm glad. The taller you are, the more unbelievable it is. That's why I tell people I'm 8 inches. Stupid. Made the mistake of telling my family that you activated Disney Plus, and now I'm sitting there looking at 5 new login to Disney Plus emails. So I went to a thrift store a while back and I got a Neopets toy, right? I very rarely find cool shit at the thrift store. And I want to show you guys this, let me show you this thing that I got. Because it's actually really, really cool. Because, let me show you. It's really cute and I like it a lot. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. I found it in its like box. Okay. Let's save that. We're not gonna save that to the backgrounds folder. That is in a very strange place to save that. Okay. So I got this guy right here. Hello, Eldor. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I got this guy, okay? Isn't he cute? Right? So he is a Neopet pet. So the Neopets, they have their own pets that are called pets, okay? Stick with me, all right? And this guy's called a Puppy Blue because he's a puppy and he's blue, okay? But his big-ass fucking head has, no, it's not. It's not the same thing. His big-ass fucking head has electronics in it. And I didn't know that when I first picked him up at the store. I just saw him, and I immediately saw he was behind a bunch of other stuffed animals, and I saw him peeking through, and I was like, no fucking way. That's what I think it is. And it was. And I was so excited. Here, let me show you guys a picture of, like, the trading card. There's also trading cards, by the way. There's Neopets trading cards. They have not been popular for, like, ever. I don't know if they were ever popular. So... this right here. This is him. Look at him. He's a Puppy Blue, right? Okay. So he's got electronics in his big ass fucking head, and you could press his ear, and he makes noise. Okay. And before the pet. Oh, that exists. Yeah. Neopets, their pets can have pets, so they're called pets. That's an actual thing. But he does look like a Clifford character. You're right. So he has electronics in him, and I bought the batteries. This guy takes 6 LR44 batteries. 6 of them. Those are those tiny little batteries that you would put into like, I don't know, like laser, like little lasers for like cats. 6 of them. A lot of fucking batteries for something, right? So I got the batteries today, and I put him in the toy, and I wanted to try him out. And he makes the weirdest fucking noises. Listen to this shit. I'm gonna pause all the sounds. Please listen to this shit, okay? Oh, hold on. I had to turn my noise gate down. Here, let me turn. Okay, I'm gonna turn my noise suppression and my noise gate off. You're gonna get unfiltered audio, okay? Listen to this thing. You would expect it to just bark, right? You would expect it to bark because it's a dog. Not quite. What the fuck is this noise? I mean, that's a bark. It's not what I expected, though. It sounds like a gremlin. It's definitely a noise. Yeah, I mean, it's cute. His cheeks also light up, by the way. His cheeks light up. It's cute. It's just really strange. It's really weird. He sounds so silly. He does sound silly. It sounds like a dog having an aneurysm. Yeah, so that's my puppy blue toy. I'm really excited because I've been trying to collect older Neopets merchandise, and you don't find them very often because, let me see. This one that I have came out, I have like the copyright date for the actual Neopets, but I don't know if that's the year this came out in. Let me see. Let's check the eBay listing. Surely they'll have the manufacture date on the eBay list. Okay, so they don't. If I'm to go by what... Oh, okay, they do have it. Yeah, so this thing still works fine. No problems with it. It was manufactured in 2003. So for a stuffed animal with electronics in its head that takes 6 fucking tiny-ass batteries to still be functioning, 21 years later, I'm very, very impressed. Very impressed. So I'm happy with him. I like him a lot. He's like perfect size for squishing, and he's like got his big old fucking bobblehead, and I like to smack him around and fling him into the wall and beat him up. I like him a lot. He's really cute. I'll show you guys sometime with a hand cam, because I'm not turning my hand cam on anytime soon. Never leave me with one of those things. I will pre-program it to play a voice clip. Please, no! I like that it goes... That's what it sounds like! Burn the marshmallows? No! No! No, don't burn them! You gotta properly toast them. I say that, but I am the kind of impatient bitch to just stick marshmallows in a fire and watch them burn and then be like, nice. Char. Charcoal. Never going to Carius' house ever again. Being a spirit sucks. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Carius' house probably smells like motor oil. I would imagine it smells like motor oil. Oh, guys, it's almost time for an ad. You know what that means. You know what that means, baby! We will be watching paint dry. I will turn the paint on whenever the ad starts. It's gonna start in like a minute. Satisfying seeing people burn stuff. Okay, I'm gonna date myself really hardcore with this, okay? You know what my first series I ever got into on YouTube was? Is it a good idea to microwave this? It is literally just some dudes microwaving shit. Good night, Fable. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, dude, Fen, we gotta just marathon it at one point. I loved when, like, it would just catch on fire, and they're like, "Aw, the masks, they do nothing. The tinfoil shield, it actually worked." Shit, so fucking cool. Oh my gosh, they literally would just take like viewer submissions and just throw shit into microwaves, and they would like name the microwaves and have like a death montage whenever the microwave died. Shit was awesome. That and Will It Blend? Yes, yes. We use this tinfoil shit to protect their nuts because nobody likes roasted nuts. Yes. What a great series. What a great series. I like how it's like ad is gonna start. Did it? Okay, I think the ad finally started. Okay. There it is. Here's our paint, guys. Let me make it bigger for you. My apologies. Move myself to the side a little. Here. I don't want to get in. I want you guys to be able to relish your paint. There we go. Come out of hiatus to binges. Dude, we gotta. Straight up. We just gotta binge a shit out of these. They're so good. Thing I made you get into YouTube was Yami Masha's Swamp Simulator. Oh, yeah. My apologies, Creed. Allow me to make it bigger.
Time to sniff some pain.
Don't sniff it too hard. You might end up a little lightheaded. A little bit. I love the paint. Paint time's good. Paint time's nice and wholesome and painty. Oh my gosh. I love old YouTube series. They were just so good. They were so... I just realized I wanted to let you guys fish today. I'm so sorry. I'm robbing you of fishing. Here, after the paint goes away, I'll pull fishing up. Okay, are we cool with that? I'll pull it up. Don't worry. My apologies. Let's see. Let's go ahead.
Let's bowl.
You wanna...
Nice car.
Really? That's what you want? That's what you want? I like having that just at the ready. I like having that just there, waiting to go. It's great. I love it. I just realized the leaf on my head stays while my head is gone. This is so fucked up. This is so evil. How am I good? I'm doing good, Mitchell. How are you? I hope you're having a great night. We're watching paint dry right now because an ad is going. But because you join now, you don't get the ad. It's pretty chill. Oh, you watched Love, Death, and Robots? I love Love, Death, and Robots. That's a great fucking series. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a great series. Fuck yeah. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you so much, Mom. I appreciate that a lot. Here, let's see. Lurk bait. Let's turn this shit on. Hell yeah. The series looks very intense. It is. Some of them are a lot less intense than others. Some of them are just kind of like more chill or funny. And some of them are very like in-depth think pieces about like kind of everything. Kinda everything, you know. Zima Blue, yeah, that was very chill. I did see the trailer for the live action How to Train Your Dragon. I did. Sorry for the head thing. You tried getting my nose. Yeah, well, look what you did. Look what you did, dude. All right. Say goodbye to the paint. Goodbye, paint. Now you guys can fish. Okay? You guys can fish now. Let me move the fish. Fish. Here we go. And then let's... And then let me put it in the... So it's actually exclamation point Joel, because Joel is the fish. The fish. It's the fish. Joel. There you go, he spins. There you go. Hi, Azzy. Hello. Hello. How are you doing tonight? You want to fish? We can fish together. Watched a bunch of videos of worms being removed from animals recently. What the fuck, man? Have I checked? I don't have worms. I assure you, I don't have worms. Rude ass. Look at that fish spin. Yeah, if you do exclamation point Joel, you'll be able to fish. And hello, Rex. Hello, hello. Ate some nom noms. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, I did. No one fished them up last time, but there is 2 things that you can get that are not in the base game. They are legendary rarity, and they will give you max money. So, good luck. Do I listen to Marshmallow? I don't think I've listened to a Marshmallow song ever knowing that it is Marshmallow. Like, straight up, I don't ever think that I have. You have sinful in one of your account names. It was a phase. You know what, though? It's okay. You can have a little sin as a treat. Thought you're gonna get it first try. If you did somehow... I don't know. I would be stunned. I would actually genuinely be stunned. Like, yo, you got funny metal tubes! What are you gonna do with them? What are you gonna do with those? I love Lurk Bait. What a great game. And the guy who made it's actually really nice too. So I'm like, I love how much of like a staple it is for a lot of people now. It's so fun. Do I listen to my mom? No, I don't actually. I'm a bad boy. I'm a bad dog. Alright, let's see. What does Fen get? What does Fen get? Is he gonna get the special rare item? If he does, I will be stunned. I will be stunned in the silence. No, but he did get a legendary. What the fuck, dude? No one has caught the tiger shark yet. What the fuck? What is your luck? Can you buy a lottery ticket, please? Or something? That's whack. That is crazy. I'm stunned. I'm lagging? No, I'm not. Oh, I am. My internet's dying. No. My internet, no! Okay, it's back in the green. Damn, 1,004 frames dropped. That's crazy. That's wild. That's okay, we should be good now, though. That was way closer to what you were expecting. Yeah. You know what, though? You didn't get a rubber duck. So, whatever. Dude. You did not get a rubber duck. No ducky for you. What? I want to go camping so bad. Do you think I can convince Carius to go into a forest with me by himself? Do you think I can convince him to do that? I'm gonna message him. I'm gonna ask him. Hey, would you go into a forest alone with me? Just you. And me. No one else. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says. If he says yes, I don't know what I would do. If he says no, I'll be offended. But if he says yes, I don't actually know. I didn't actually plan out anything for this, for anything for us to do. You're too broke to buy a lottery ticket. I feel that. I feel that. I definitely feel that. Yeah. I feel that. I'm hoping that I will eventually not have to worry as much about money. Hello, Nanya. Welcome, welcome. Okay, wish. Huh? Got a rubber ducky? Gummy worms! I love those ones. I love those ones. I want gummy sharks really bad. I want gummies really bad. That sounds really fucking good. No. You know what I want? Lifesavers gummies, okay? When I was in school, I would regularly go down to the corner store and get myself a blue Mountain Dew and Lifesaver gummies. Oh, man. That shit awesome. Oh, so good. So good. Peak combo. Or if like you're at a gas station, get that and then get like a hot dog. Because I had like... Okay. So, the Come and Go gas station, spelled K-U-M, is like peak gas station, okay? The insides are so nice and they're so clean and they have really good food and they're just gas stations. The first time I ever walked into a Come and Go, I was like, what the fuck? This is way nicer than I expected. All right, what did Feng get? What did Feng get? Is he gonna get another legendary? If he does, I'll scream. Okay, it was a rare. Still good. My model is cute, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Buy gummies that look like my head. Business venture. You could just eat me. Why am I so interested in the inside of something called Come and Go? Trust me, you don't get it till you've been inside a Come and Go. They're so nice inside. And they have good options. They have really good, like, oh my gosh. They carried, I never have seen this brand anywhere other than Come and Go. It was like an ice cream cookie sandwich. Oh, they were so good. I've never seen them anywhere outside of Come and Go though. And like, they're just so fucking good. They're expensive. They're like $5 a piece, but you get what you're paying for. You really do. They are so fucking good. The only gas station in Iowa is Casey's. I've got quite a few chains where I'm at, but no Come and Goes. And I'm sad because Come and Go is peak. It really is. Should make my own gummy brand. Listen. That's expensive because it has to be FDA regulated. Unless you sell it as a supplement. Supplements, for whatever reason, don't need to be FDA regulated. I know that because I'm owning Semenoid that is not FDA regulated. And I learned that supplements don't have to be fucking FDA regulated, which is insane. That is insane. Call my gummy brand Cummy Brand. It's not a bad idea. Not bad. Personally, I prefer blow your load and hit the road. I like Jizz and Jet. That one's good. Jizz and Jet. Come and Go sounds like a one-night stand tactic. Like, come and run. It's really funny when people are like, hey, you wanna run to Come and Go? You wanna go on a Come and Go run? It's like, yeah. I lived down the street from one for a while, and so it was nice to just be able to walk there and just grab something to eat and then go hang out. Before I lived in this one apartment complex, my friend did, and so I was babysitting their cat, and it was really cool because I would just walk down every day and go grab like a hot dog or like a bag of chips and a soda, and then I would walk back to the apartment and go check up on the cat. It was really cool. I liked it a lot. I miss being close to something like that. Like, I'm close enough to, like, a corner store, but they're really overpriced. Like, genuinely so fucking overpriced, it's not worth it. When your yaoi ship fails, call that Frotsome and Jetsome. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Hi, Llewellyn. Hello. I have not taken my pills. Thank you. What are my pills? Gas station dick pills! Topical! The fact that I have forgotten to take my pills is really funny considering that means like Llewellyn is catching up to me in pills. If you somehow end up with more pills than me, Llewellyn, as the streamer, that's really funny. I don't have worms! I don't have worms. I don't have worms. I promise you I don't have worms. I promise. I like to fish. I should fish. I like never remember to fish. I should just have this copied so I can really quickly just copy paste it. I need to wrap them in cheese. What pill? All I see is cheese. You put something in it, all I can smell is the cheese. How many friends do I have? I don't know. Why? Why are you asking about how many friends I have? I don't know, like a couple. It's also hard to quantify friends in a way too, because at a certain point, like there's people that you're like friendly with, and there's people that you get along with, and then there's people that you actually hang out with. And then there's people that you go out of your way to hang out with. So it's like, when does an acquaintance become a friend, you know? I should start the parasocial friend relationship early and start counting us as your friends. Be parasocial with all you guys? Probably. I could definitely do that, chat. Wow. Next stream is us on a date or something. No, we're not doing that. But could you a choose your own adventure 6 date could be really funny actually. We're at like Wendy's and it's like, hey, chat ordered a burger and you didn't give them a burger. Chat ordered a burger. That sounds awesome, actually. I'll do that. That sounds great. I like that idea. I love Femboy fishing. She's so cool. What a cool person. I like all the fish posts. You guys, you're my friends. I know you so well. You're my best buddy. Oh, could you? No, that's awful. I wouldn't be that much of a top. I can be. Okay, I feel like we established this earlier when I told you guys how I hit on people. I directly told somebody to their face, this is me hitting on you. I can be. That's the thing, is it's not very often, but I can. Is corn a vegetable or a fruit? It's a vegetable. It doesn't have seeds. Some top way of hitting on someone that's autistic. Listen, I'm undiagnosed, but we're pretty sure, okay? We're pretty sure. Let me have this one, okay? Hi, Anime Blazy. Thank you for the follows. Welcome. I'm trying to think of the suavest way I ask somebody out. It's not usually that I'm asking them out per se, it's that we just kind of know we like each other already. So I'm like, so we're dating now, right? So, how's my day or night going so far today? I am, this is actually, I think, the first time I have like ever streamed after work. Which is kind of crazy to say considering I've streamed for nearly 4 years. I think this is actually the first time I've ever streamed after work. It's not as tiring as I thought it would be, actually. Streaming, like, energizes me in a way that I like a lot. But today was my last day at my current job, because I got a promotion, and I'm going to be working somewhere else. So, today was a very, very bittersweet day, because my coworkers were really happy, for me, but also sad. You saw me on a Skella bit? I love Skella. Skella's so fucking cool. Who is that, Darren? Who is that? Can! I just fished junk out of the pond, dude. Corn is technically a fruit because it's part of the plant that makes the seeds. Is it? I'm gonna look this up. Is corn a fruit or vegetable? Let's see. Oh, it is! It's technically classified as a fruit because the kernels come from the flower of the plant. Oh. But it's culinarily serves the point of a vegetable. So, Skella must be preserved. I want to put that man through a meat grinder. Affectionate. I want to grind him into a paste. Affectionate. I want to put him in a tube. Affectionate. Don't know how to value a compliment. I feel that. The amount of bullying that it took me just to be a bit more assertive for the job. Dude, I'm telling you though, they were ghosting me. Turns out, they never had the intention of rejecting me. They literally just had to do a bunch of interviews to get to the point to where they could actually offer me the job. That is what the hiring manager said. It quite literally, it's also that, and the hiring manager sucks at texting. He straight up called me and was like, hey, by the way, if you need to get a hold of me or you just have a question to ask, just text me. And I was like, oh, no, just call me. There's the Discord link. We have a permanent one. Someone texted you on Tinder. What'd they send you? Hi, Ruby. Hello. What'd they send you? Is it a dick pic? Like you're being ghosted by your boyfriend? Who, me? Are we being parasocial still, or do you mean are you actually dating somebody? I thought we were still being parasocial. Capitalized text! What are you gonna get, Corn? What are you gonna get? I want fish, I want fish. Okay, I will lower the cost of VIP. Don't worry, I got you. Alright. 82,000. No, sorry, 62,000. I can count. I can read numbers. I promise I can read numbers. We're at 62,000. So the next person that redeems it only needs to redeem it for 62,000. Are you actually dating someone? I feel like that's a very important question to ask. Because sometimes they'll be like, that's my husband, and it's an anime character, okay? How'd the moving go? I haven't started yet. I haven't, like, moved yet. I'm moving this weekend. Carius is coming down on Friday, and then we're gonna hang out on Saturday and get ice cream and hang out with friends. And then on Sunday, we're going back up. I just said I didn't want the parasocial stuff. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm stupid! I can't read! I can't read! Can't read. I'm glad you like my model. I love my model. It makes me happy. What is this song? The song is confusing. My brain is confused. Scratching my brain in a strange way. What do we got? A parrotfish. Have you guys ever seen a parrotfish in person? They're fucking weird looking. I want to go to an aquarium so fucking bad. Straight up. Straight up. I haven't been to an aquarium in so long. Good night, potatoes. Good night. That's my husband, and it's just a picture of 6's Marshmallow. Can you follow? You don't need my permission to follow. You can follow. I'd be really happy if you did. He said he's gonna make me play War Thunder when he takes you. I mean, I have to play War Thunder. I've been bought out by Vinny. It was basically the thing that Carrier said was, give this man X amount of money and he will play War Thunder with me. And Vinny said, bet. And I have to play War Thunder now. There's no way around this. I have to play War Thunder. So, yeah, that's in my future. It's gonna be definitely after I move in with him, though. Do you think our internet would be able to take 2 people playing War Thunder? I don't actually know how hard it is on your internet. Thank you for the follow, Nanya. He can't read. I played the public education system. Dude, I can't read numbers. I just straight up cannot fucking read numbers. Like, period. I'll see a number, and then I'll just say the completely wrong number out loud. Squidward, what are you talking about? Keep telling yourself that he broke his phone. When's the last time he messaged you? Vinny used the casino money. He's like, I'm gonna win this hand of poker and go make some dude on the internet play War Thunder. And then he did. And now I have to play War Thunder. I'll play War Thunder too if you guys want a third. Okay, I got you. I'll let Carius know. I don't think we're gonna, I don't know if we'll stream it. I probably not. If anything, we'll stream it in Discord. But maybe I can convince him to stream it on his channel. Give a man a fish and he will eat. Teach a man to fish his whole life. Yes, I agree. I agree. Oh my god. Is my brother updating Fortnite or something? What the fuck? Josh! Let me go see if I can, where's my brother at? Is it back? Okay. Sorry. I don't know what. So we got a new router not that long ago. And it still had the plastic on all sides of it. Every side of it still had the plastic on it. I wonder if that maybe contributed to it because I touched the unit and it was very, very hot. And the second I took the plastic off, it immediately cooled down. I don't know why somebody left the plastic on. I have not actually looked at it until this point. So, maybe it was that. Maybe we're good now. We might be good now. Is this a bad time? For what? It's not a bad time. Oh, shit!